Okay, welcome back to Willow. So, we are going to... I'm going to just try to level up to level 13 so I can free Fin Raziel, because I feel like I have to. Once I can't go forward? I don't know, I mean, I could be wrong, but... so let's see, so I'm going to actually... Since I'm kind of close to leveling up, I want to go back, heal up, and oh shit. Alright, not too bad, I only got hit once. So... Alright. So yeah, I'll heal up, try to level up, and then head north and try to find... have more to... Hopefully Fin Raziel does something. And then, hopefully, Mad Mardigan does something. Yeah, he took off. I haven't seen him yet. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go back to those weird disc things. Because, I mean, I have to be close. Gotta be close. Please let me be close. But yeah, I need to start leveling up because I've been neglecting that. Damn. Got him. Yeah, see, I mean, I can get them without acorns, but... I think I just have to go down here. Man. You know what? I'm gonna turn you into a donkey. Or bats. I think it was over here. There we go. And what did they drop? That looks different. It used to be green. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, what the hell's that? Okay, so... Damn it. 550. Okay, so yeah, they still give me... So I think I will level up... I still want to spend all video with these dudes. Especially since it seems like it's going to be taking me a little bit longer here. Yes, I'm just not going to mess around. Like, if I can't reach one, I go on to the next. So, yeah, like, my goal for this week, I hope to finish Willow, and I hope to finish Rygar. I did start a third game. I haven't, as of this recording, I haven't released any of that yet. And it was like right in the heart of my just complete sickness. And I realized like halfway through the video, I was like, I probably should just go to bed and not be playing a video game right now. But I didn't want to re-record it because it was, you know, the genuine reactions, which is what I, want to get on here, because especially with these games that I've never played before. But yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what games to play next. What Crystalis, I think, has been suggested a lot, because I do enjoy the RPG. It's just nice and relaxed, and I can just sit here and just talk about shit going on with the channel. I can just talk about stuff while I grind or farm. Yeah, we had a healthy debate on whether it was grinding and farming or farming, and yeah, there was good points for both. But I figure, you know, this channel, like, we should just come up with our own term. So from now on, anytime I'm going through trying to attack things to level up, we're gonna call it goosing. We're gonna goose these turkeys for all the points. There we go. It sounds badass. It sounds professional as hell. Alright, so I'm just gonna goose these dudes until I get to level 13, then we're gonna free Fin Raziel. Actually, I shouldn't say goose these dudes. Yeah, that sounded weird. Alright, that didn't sound badass. That didn't sound badass at all. Alright, we're just gonna goose them. We're goosing them. Goosing these. Oh man, that gave me HP. Nice. Okay, did they do that before? I never noticed that. They also gave me HP along my MP. When you're in the heat of goosing, you don't really pay attention to that much. Okay, so what do I got here? You know, I'm just gonna... Yeah. You can try bombard on these things. What do we get? Nice. Hell yeah. Oh man. I gotta say, like, it is nice when magic actually does the magic things that magic is supposed to do in this game. Because, yeah, the fire ring, I'm sorry, that's just, like, beyond worthless. Okay, so what, 187 is my maximum? Yeah. Yeah, Turstorm, I think it worked on, like, the Hornets, or whatever they're called. And that's it. That's all I found. Oh, man, that's so nice. Every time I kill them, I get to... Boom, I get my points right back. Nice. Okay, so I need 29,000 some. Boom. Don't stand a chance. Look at you with your dumb faces. Yes. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm this far in the game, I should just be an unstoppable beast. That's all I wanted. All I wanted this whole damn time. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't need to collect them every time. Boom. That's what I like to see. Alright, so just a couple more screens on that. Get me level 12. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what else, what other games I want to... You know, and then, like, eventually do, like, you know, like, tie-in shit to the main channel. Like, when I finally review Jurassic Park, play Jurassic Park, I don't know if I want to play the Super Nintendo Jurassic Park. I remember renting that game, and man, the game sucked. But again, I thought Rygar sucked, so it could just be me that sucked, but I don't know, I'm pretty confident Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo just legitimately sucks. I remember they did have I did like the stages that were like Doom, when you're like being stalked by the velociraptors inside the control center. Like, that was pretty cool, but yeah, for the most part, I remember it looking cool. Like, it looked nice, like, you know, just cartoony Jurassic Park, but yeah, I remember I just did not like that game at all. But, you know, like, when I do Ninja Turtles, play the Ninja Turtles games, like, all the Ninja Turtles games. Yeah, because I don't think I've ever beaten the original Ninja Turtles. I haven't beaten many games on the regular Nintendo, but I remember, like, that was just one of my favorite games that I never owned. Like, I never once owned Ninja Turtles, DuckTales, Mega Man 2. Like, I loved those games, but I never once had them. I always just... Or Super Mario Bros. 3. Yeah, I never owned that one, but I would just either borrow them or rent them. I'm surprised I never had those games. Those games are awesome. But yeah, finally knocked those off my list. Oh man, I need 39,000? Gonna take forever. But then, yeah, like the computer games, you go on GOG.com or GOG.com, I don't know what everyone calls it. But I mean, they have all those old school games. Simon the Sorcerer, they got all the Myst games on there, which I've only ever played the first one. I love the first one. The first one's just... That game was just life-changing. And then I borrowed the second one, but I don't even think I took it out of the box. And I never returned it, which was my MO. Oh man, I had so many things I borrowed and just never gave back. Yeah, I think there was like 5 Myst games. And I'm talking like, I haven't played like the real Myst, that's like, you know, the updated one. I want the old school, just like 1 picture per thing. I'm just getting so lost. And this was like early internet, so you couldn't really find anything online to help you get through it. I had to like con my older brother into driving me to electronics boutique in the mall so I can get past one part, go home, and get stuck immediately. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I haven't played that game in a while, so that'd be another one to see just if I was just really dumb or if the game is just that hard. But I feel like I paid attention more back then. Like I would scour like the back of the box and the manual, and I would read every scrap of thing and write everything down and try to get every bit of information. And now I'm just like, I don't have time for that. I'm just gonna power through. And like all the other, like Shivers. Never played the Shivers games. That always seemed cool. Yeah, I just have like I have a list of just like 1,000 games. Yeah, I got Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo. Which, does everyone call it regular Nintendo? Like, we always called it regular Nintendo growing up. I don't know what everyone... And obviously we didn't call it regular Nintendo until Super Nintendo came out. It always just seemed kind of degrading to the, to the NES. It's just a regular Nintendo. No big whoop. Yeah, so regular Nintendo PC. I want to start getting into some Genesis games. I never had a Genesis, but my buddy had a Genesis. What the? Wrong button. You know, my buddy had a Genesis. I'd always go over there and play like Moonwalker. The Michael Jackson game was actually just so much fun. But yeah, I don't think you can't get a ROM for that one though. I'd have to actually buy that one. But I have what is it, the Elgato H90 S60, whatever, I don't know what it's called. But you hook that up, and then you have the converter, the VGA to USB or HDMI converter. Hook that up, and then you can record all the old games on it. Like, just, technology is just amazing, absolutely amazing. Yeah, like play the Golden Axe games. Play those all the time at Shakey's Pizza. You know, I think I'm just gonna bring up Shakey's Pizza just every time. God, I miss Shakey's Pizza. I think the closest one is like 2,000 miles away now. So, and I've really never been farther west than, what, Wisconsin? That's as Hollywood as I've gotten. Yeah, I would love to just go out west and just go to Shakey's Pizza. I mean, obviously do other things, but Shakey's is definitely top on the list. I would kill for a Mojo right about now. If they even taste the same. I mean, I haven't had one since like 1989, but yeah, like that's what society is missing. We're missing the Pizza Huts and the Shakey's and just the Saturday night pizza and video game experience. That's what brought the world together. Or, I mean, I guess I could do a Dave & Buster's, but we don't have one of those either. There's one in Chicago, but that's too far away. Like, from where I live, anything cool is a minimum 2 hours away. In any direction. It sucks. I hate this place. Oh, man, I missed that. And actually, there is one Genesis game that it's like my white whale. And actually, it's the one that's I saw it in a magazine, probably a GamePro magazine, and I already had a Super Nintendo, but it's the game that started me on my campaign, my parents, to get a Sega Genesis. And it's called Haunting, starring Poltergeist. I know nothing about this game, except what I read in this magazine. But it just, the graphics looked so cool, the concept just seems so cool, and I've never played it. But I spent months trying to get my parents to get me a Sega Genesis just so I could play Haunting, starring Poltergeist. So that'll be a fun one. See if it lived up to my 10-year-old hype. I mean, it does. It looks really cool. So if any of you have played Haunting, starring Poltergeist, let me know what you think of it. Let me know what I'm getting myself into if I do play that game. And like, I'm gonna play the Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance. I guess some Nintendo 64 games. I don't know, that one just kind of missed me a little bit. You know, because I was a Nintendo kid. You know, pretty much until I was, well, yeah, pretty much until high school, and then PlayStation came out. My brother had one, and it was just looked awesome, so I switched to PlayStation for a while. So yeah, I missed the 64, the GameCube. I had a Wii, but I don't know. I sold it not too long after I got it. It just wasn't. I mean, everyone pretty much just got it for bowling. Look, you can introduce your parents and your grandparents to video games. Yeah, they just want to play bowling. They don't want to play Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, where am I in? Oh man, I'm close. Alright, we're close. And then we will go free Fin Raziel. And hopefully she'll give me something cool. Yeah, like he needs armor and shit. Yeah, you know what, we're just gonna... I mean, I know we don't have to, but... Yeah, Bombard so far. I gotta say, that's probably the best. Bombard and Renew are just two amazing things so far. The acorns are they're good. They're good against those flying monkey things. The fire, beyond worthless. Yeah, for like the 64, that's another thing. Since I never had one, like, help me out on 64 games. So what I have so far on my list which I only have like, it's like 18. Alright, that sounded different. Alright, so I've got Banjo-Kazooie, Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong 64, Doom 64. I'm kind of excited about that. F-Zero X. I loved F-Zero. GoldenEye. That was another one. Everyone loved it. Everyone always talked about it. Everyone always played it. I don't know. It kind of missed me. I didn't really get into GoldenEye. I have Kirby 64. Obviously, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. Or dang it. Mario Golf, Mario Kart 64, Paper Mario. Yeah, I never played any of the Paper Mario games. Perfect Dark, Pokemon Snap, Star Fox 64, Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer, and Super Mario 64, obviously, which I did play. I did play that one. My aunt had a 64. I did play that one a lot. She had that, and then, what was it, Shadows of the Empire? And I would just play the Battle of Hoth stage over and over again. Yeah, those are the only N64 games that I've got on my list. So yeah, if you have any more, and same with Sega Genesis. Like, I just don't know that many. I just don't know that many games. Let's see. Oh man, I'm almost leveled up. Yeah, so for like Genesis, I've got Aladdin, Alex Kidd, Altered Beast, Batman Returns, Beavis and Butthead, Castle of Illusion, what was that, Mickey Mouse, I think? Castlevania Bloodlines, Columns. I have played Columns. I love Columns. Comics Zone, Death and Return of Superman, Dick Tracy, nice. There was that Donald Duck game, was like Going Quackers or something like that. I always thought that the game just looked amazing. I don't know why. I was a big graphics whore. Like, if your graphics looked good, I would just want that game. Alright. I hope I am supposed to be level 13, right? To free her? I think so. So yeah, let's see here. I have Echo the Dolphin on here, but I do remember playing that. I do think that game sucks. And so I have another list of like weird and bad and different games that I would like to do, like just a series on just like games that I probably wouldn't want to do a full playthrough through, but just. And so I think Echo the Dolphin would probably be on that one. Yeah, they got obviously the Golden Axe games on there, which are amazing. Oh, will Bombard work on those stupid crab dudes? And you know what? We're gonna end on a cliffhanger. We'll find that out. You know, we'll probably find it out tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna. I don't know. I may just power through and just, because I've been staggering the games, and I just don't know. Like I feel like I'm losing momentum. I feel like maybe other people are losing momentum by switching back and forth. So I may just try to just finish a game and then start a new one and just maybe see how that goes. And it's also like a logistics nightmare to try to juggle 3 different games at 3 different points. And like if I haven't played a game in like a week, trying to get back into it. So yeah, you know what? I'll release a new Willow tomorrow. Promise. All right, see you then.